Morning, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. It's Friday morning and I am some 80 or so miles north of Telford. I'm at a Welcome Break service station. I don't actually know which one or where I am. It feels very far north. I also seem to have missed Birmingham completely. I must have been on an A road. Birmingham passed me by. Don't know. I'm much further north than where Birmingham is. Anyway, what's the time? Time is 11 o'clock. I've just had breakfast. Trusty cup of coffee. Jack and I had a walk this morning when we woke up. Loynton Moss was very quiet and above freezing outside, so temperatures have increased slightly, which is all good. I had to stop to dial into a meeting which is now complete. I've had my breakfast, as I say, so what I think I'm going to do, I've done 300 or so miles since leaving Devon. I'm now going to do some valuable checks on the old girl. So I'm going to open the engine bay in a minute, check engine oil, water, washers, etc, etc. Just have a look around the vehicle, around the sides, check that everything is where it should be, and I'm not suffering any leaks or anything around the vehicle. I'll take you with me as I do that, but I'll do that once I finish my coffee. Here I am, the engine bay of my 2.8 JTD Fiat Ducato motorhome. So check the engine oil, pull this out, have a look at the dipstick. I have to say that's looking pretty good, so wipe it off, give it a little clean, back into the sump, all the way down, back up, and then have a look and see where the level is, and that's lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. So engine oil happy, and then quick cursory glance at everything else. Brake fluid good, power steering fluid good. Below here, where am I? Here is the expansion tank, that's all good. Expansion tank, lovely jubbly. And come over here, we can see the rest, all good. Once I'd finished at the engine checking the fluid levels, I did a quick safety check around Heidi, just checking there were no problems. Heidi's looking good, she's absolutely filthy, but all was good. So back on the road, onto the M6 Northbound, and then eventually onto the A592. That's what you're looking at now, near Ambleside, and what a pretty picturesque place. Beautiful scenery, pleasure to drive, and I have to say that road was a lot of fun as well. Some lovely corners with some beautiful scenery. Good fun. I then made my way to the National Trust site, Gowbarrow Fells, where Jack and I parked up and got our boots on, ready for a walk, and more on that in a minute. I'll make this bit quick. After 360 miles on some pretty dirty roads, Heidi was looking grubby. There was no choice. I had to get the hose out and give her a quick wipe down. Those that know me well will not be surprised. And I have to say, after a very quick 20-minute wash, she came up looking quite shiny. I then put my boots on and we went for a walk. As I said earlier, Gowbarrow Fells. Okay, the area Force waterfall just behind me. So beautiful views. The sheep up here are a little bit more robust than Dartmoor. I just need to look at my watch. Yeah, I'll be around to the right here, up the hill, Jack. So this walk takes me apparently 500 metres up. That's about 1,500 feet, isn't it? That's quite good. And it's 6.75k long, so just over 4 miles. Taking my top off, it's red as it's not, but I'm walking quite fast, averaging at about 4 miles an hour at the moment. I think 3.5, 4 miles an hour. There you go. Right, more later. As I said earlier, then a walk of just over 4 miles. With an ascent of nearly 500 metres and obviously the same down. Well paved with either gravel or stone. and it was just a beautiful place to walk. 3 or 4 waterfalls and beautiful scenery. The body of water that you can see, that's Ullswater. Jack enjoyed himself, and then we thought we'd go for a bit of a jog. Jack and I went for a bit of a trot then. Yes, I've sped up this video. I wasn't really running that fast. Jack struggled a little bit actually. He was a bit slow, but let's be honest, he's getting a bit old now. And there's an image of the walk that we did. So I'm parked up now in a lay-by about 1 mile up the road from a little village called Glenridding. I'm off the road, perfectly safe, quite quiet, and I'm pretty certain I'll sleep well tonight. Thanks for joining me. Continue to comment if you're able, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Take care.